As the November general election inches closer, more absentee ballots are being requested. The Mississippi Secretary of State's office says 15,856 absentee ballots have been requested for the election. So far, a little more than 9,300 have been received back in the state. This can be a good indication of voter turnout on Election Day. Remember, you must request a ballot through your local circuit clerk. Voters can also track their ballot by using the My Election Day ballot tracker on the Secretary of State's website. All mail-in absentee ballots have to be postmarked by November 7th and then received within 5 business days of Election Day in order to count.
Lowndes County is getting ready to open the gates to its newest sportsplex. The contractor will hand the keys of the new facility over to the county on Thursday, just in time for a baseball tournament this weekend. The tournament will be on the smaller side and will only use the fields on the south side of the complex, but it will give the crew at the Lowndes County Recreation Department a chance to see how everything is working and what areas will need improvement. Recent rains have played in the favor of contractors, allowing them to seed the grass in some of the fields. Those fields and some of the sportsplex's trees were victims of the drought, but county leaders are excited about showing off the new facility to the public.
We're very proud of that complex, and as time goes on, we're going to be even more proud of it, I think, because it'll be so well utilized from the citizens of the county. And again, we built that for the benefit of Lowndes County and the citizens, not necessarily to have tournament play, but we know that we will have several tournaments throughout the year, and really good place to showcase what we are here in Lowndes County, and it will be putting our best foot forward.
The county expects to hold an official ribbon cutting and grand opening sometime in November.
2 new officers will be joining the Lowndes County Sheriff's Department. The Lowndes County Board of Supervisors today voted to purchase 2 new canines. The dogs, their training, and school for the handlers will cost the county around $34,000. Sheriff Eddie Hawkins says the dogs will rotate into service as needed.
We utilize these dogs in several different aspects at the department for either canine detection, narcotics detection dogs, or apprehension, tracking, search and rescues. As these dogs age out, we look to replace the dogs. And what I mean by aging out is they get older, their medical conditions start to deteriorate and they start to get to where they can't do the jobs that we're looking for them to do.
75 cents. The Lowndes County Board of
Dogs usually retire between 9 to 11 years old.
A Jackson State University student died after being shot several times Sunday night. Jalen Burns was a leader on campus, according to acting JSU President Elaine Hayes Anthony. Jackson Police Chief Joseph Wade said his officers made contact with Burns at Lynch Street in Alta Vista. Wade said Burns was trying to drive himself to the hospital but did not make it. A witness told police Burns was shot on campus. It happened near University Point, an apartment complex. At this hour, there have been no arrests. The Chicago native was majoring in industrial technology. Dr. Anthony said Burns was a bright young man who believed in being of service as a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated and president of the C100 chapter at JSU, an affiliate of the 100 Black Men of America. Jackson Police and Capitol Police are investigating, and classes were canceled for today.
Help from the public leads Lee County deputies to a suspect accused of taking a jar from a county store. Deputies were called to the Hardins country store in the Eggville community Saturday. The clerk told deputies a man came in and placed an order. When the clerk went to turn in the order, the clerk says the man grabbed a jar on the counter with money in it and ran out of the store, got into a truck and left. The incident was caught on the store's surveillance camera. Store personnel gave that video to investigators and shared it on social media. That led to someone tipping off the deputies about the person of interest in the video. Acting on that information, deputies arrested this man, Tyler Johnson. He has a record of charges of burglary, shoplifting, and auto theft in Tennessee. He's currently enrolled in Union County Drug Court.